Hello. Um, Making a phone call, long distance one, to mom and dad. I know mom, you've been gone for 10 years or so. Dad's been gone for almost two. Hopefully, you got together. I I was really wanting to call dad today to tell him all the things that happened today, all the good things that have been going on. I got my garage finished except for the wiring and a door or two, but the garage is finished. And mom, you didn't see any of that, so I'm hoping you guys can see it from heaven, um, or wherever you went. I don't know. It's up in the air. I depends on what you believe in. You could be with Buddha or whatever, but anyway, this is my call, and yeah, I things are going pretty good. Me and Jen are having a little bit of issue, and Mikey, we're still three of us are still living together. Um, but I think we'll work it through. It'll. Sorry about that. Little tears, big tears. But yeah, the three of us are living together. Mikey's having his issues, and but he's actually learning pretty good when we work together. And me, him, and Ethan have been working together quite a bit. And Uncle Brent helps out in the yard and doing some scrap to keep us busy. And Jen's been doing some wires, like cutting the ends off them, because the scrap yard gives you more money if you cut the end off them. And yeah, right now Jen and Mikey are out at the trailer. Um, it might be the last year for the trailer. We don't know. We thought that last year. Um, I've ended up spending all your money, Dad. um, yeah, because I ended up having to leave work again because my head wasn't right. So I've been eating through. Well, I have eaten through all of your inheritance, which I appreciated. We got you were richer than you thought. You you don't think you realize just how well you were doing. Even you were good with your money. You were good with your money. Um, but yeah, wish I could tell you what I could, how much it was, but I can't really remember. But yeah, now right now we're behind on our bills. It happens. Like, but it's the first month in years that we're behind on bills. Um, so I'm trying to get some scrap done. My medication's starting to work better. I might get back to work. I don't know if I can go back to work, but we're talking about long-term disability. Um, uh, yeah, and Kimmy, I don't know if Kimmy talks to you much, but she seems to be doing pretty good. She got your lawnmower, and the lawnmower is actually um, it wouldn't work for the first year until I think I should. I don't think they were pulling it hard enough, and I called her up, and well, the email thing where you type everything, like you hated it, but I'm learning it. So anyway, I left her a message and I said, "Did you get Dad's lawnmower fixed?" And she goes, "It's working great this year." So that's good. Like, she's got your lawnmower and it's working good. She had to borrow one last year, but I really think that when I showed them what to do, they figured it out and they're using your lawnmower. And Abby's getting married a few weeks from now. It's June, right? June? Yeah, middle of June right now. End of June almost. To 2024. I don't know if you have time where you are. Um, but yeah, so Kimmy and Ken and Abby and Dominic and Annabelle, they seem to be doing pretty decent. Brent and his family, they're doing pretty good. And Brent's got a truck and a car. Um, he's he he does pretty good with his money. He knows how to handle it. He's always seem to have a couple bucks in his pocket and be able to have a nice vehicle, and he deserves it. And Diana, she's doing good. I don't know of any health issues she's got, um, but Brent's still Brent. Well, no, Brent's not Brent anymore. Brent's actually um, he's he's mellowed. I'll call it mellowed. He he he's become a better person than when he was a grumpy person. We'll go that way. But yeah, we're getting along good. I'm getting along with Kimmy and Ken too, and I'm getting along with Diana and Shelby. She's just got married. Oh, sorry. Yeah, Shelby just got married, and he seems like a nice kid. I've only met him like twice, like the day of the wedding, and the day after the wedding at Walmart. Um, and Ethan, he's helping me with videos, and I'm getting a channel on YouTube. Well, I've got a channel on YouTube, something you would never have watched, but Mom might have watched it if she was around. She might have watched YouTube. So I don't know about you, Mom, but yeah, I think YouTube would have been a Mom thing. She would have watched videos on YouTube. She would have found a channel she liked. Just people doing what I'm doing here. Okay, battery power 15%. Okay, so I better go quick. Who have I missed? Oh, John. John's been having some issues. He was homeless. Well, you knew that. But he now has a house. He's got a room, and I think he's moving or has moved into another room. And both his kids have got good jobs, and they both got boyfriends and girlfriends, and everybody seems to be doing good in his family. He still talks to Monica. They've got a decent relationship, I guess, but not a husband wife type thing anymore. But they're together for the kids. Like, he goes over and says hi and sits and have a coffee, and you grab some lunch and stuff, and a couple times, or as far as I understand, a couple times a month. But yeah, everybody's doing as good as they can. So well, I'm gonna end this video now, but really wish I could be getting those calls from Mom and getting those calls from you still, because yeah, I know I was a pain in the ass and I wouldn't answer some of them, but now I wish you could call me every day. Yeah, love you both. Um, this is your oldest, Rob, and yes, I was at your wedding, but I don't remember it. All right, love yous. Bye.